There are so many shows that just get left behind every year. When you're bored, when you have that one weird friend that looks 4 feet worth of the school floor just to prove a point to you, yeah, I was that friend. And I really did do that. Probably why I never seemed to get sick, even though I seriously wanted. If I'm right, all the main characters in this show are named after countless authors around the world. The powers and the personality is based on the books the authors written themselves, which to me is really fucking cool. Everyone's powers has a strict thing they can do. It's none of this bullshit where out of nowhere the main character can do this and that, shoot glue out of his freaking eyeballs. They all have a set of rules for what they can do and what they can't do, which is kind of hard to find nowadays in anime. Seems to be honest, early, not. To be honest, it teaches you to learn to love and trust yourself. That even for all the bad you see in yourself, that there's true beauty. It tells you to stop always looking at the rot and look at the flowers around it. But it also teaches you to help and learn and fix from the rot you see. So I don't know why, but it seems like anime on Netflix seems to get overlooked or even looked down upon by the anime community. It seems to be a big stigmatism towards it, and I don't know if I'm just seeing a small minority of people or that is really the case. But this show, High Score Girl, is seriously fucking amazing. The show takes place in the 80s and 90s, around the time arcades were super popular and the norm. The following main character, Yugichi Haru from the show. Pause. The show follows his main character, Yugichi Haru, from adolescent to sophomore year in high school. This show used video games at its core to drive the narrative, specifically old school fighting games. The story is about self-improvement and how not doing anything could just be or even worse, and mostly about love. So the main character is a classic oblivious character, but used in a unique way. Because he's not truly oblivious, he's just confused about his feelings towards a girl he does not know he likes. And he doesn't know what these feelings are and learns to figure out that what they are. This show will drive you crazy, but in a good way. Like there are times where you just want to kick your TV hoping that the inertia travels through the TV and into the anime dimension so the fucking main character can feel it in his nuts. While you scream blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. And shit, this show is super wholesome and you would really want to watch it. If you don't watch it, I'll just cry and cry until I start to bleed. Continually cry tears of blood. Yes! This show is seriously to be on your top 10 or 20 shows of all time. It's called Space Dandy. Now, I know some content creators have talked about this show, but it's usually never the big boys or even the medium-sized ones. It's usually the small ones. And honestly, that's a shame. This show's theme is all about doing whatever the fuck you want and just going with the flow, not always worrying about the future. And man, this show is so goddamn funny. You see Dandy and his friends get into these crazy adventures across the galaxy as they try to make money as shitty bounty hunters. I've only watched this show once, and it has made an impact on me. And I always remember the show and keep trying to tell people to watch this damn show. And this show should only be watched in dub. And before you shoot me saying that sub is better than dub, this show is honestly meant for it. I remember back in middle school at 11:30 at night waiting for the world premiere Tsunami on Adult Swim, as I honestly thought this is one of those rare cases of American anime. This show is honestly at its best in dub, just like Cowboy Bebop. And honestly, my favorite episode is the second to last episode, so fuck it, watch it. Or I'll come hard. Yeah, this is the end of the video. So, like, subscribe. This video is probably really short. And yeah, special thanks to this guy or gal named Prometheus. Is it Prometheus or Prometheus? Hold up. Oh god, I must be shrunken with Down syndrome. It's not Prometheus at all, not even close. Thanks to this special gal or gal. Especially thanks to this person, Oaken Wolf, for letting me use the Space Dandy clips, and because I was way too lazy to go out and record it myself, and Yeah! And enjoy the last of the video and the music and the anime.